Hello and thank you for tuning in to the Student Wellbeing Vlogs. This is a short guide on making a self-referral to Steps2Change. We'll have a quick look at what Steps2Change actually is, how to make a self-referral, and then what happens after you've made your referral. So what is Steps2Change? Steps2Change is the NHS talking therapy service for Lincolnshire. The model Steps2Change focuses on in their therapy is cognitive behavioural therapy, or CBT. This involves focusing on your thought processes following a triggering event, such as something that made you feel anxious or particularly low. CBT looks into how your thoughts then affect your physical sensations, emotions, and then how this affects the way you behave as a consequence. CBT can give someone strategies to better manage their own symptoms in the future, making it very effective for those who are struggling with anxiety or low mood. All sessions are delivered by trained and experienced health professionals, and the service is completely free of charge. To access Steps2Change, you must be registered with a Lincoln GP surgery or health centre. There are three main ways that therapy is delivered, and these include computerised CBT. You work through a relevant and appropriate online course in your own time and will receive a few telephone calls throughout from the team to discuss what you have learned and how you can apply this to real life. This option is great for the busy student as you work through the material in your own time at a time of the day that suits you. However, you need to be able to find the motivation to log on and work through it yourself. The next option is courses run at Steps2Change Sincil Bank venue. There are a range of courses available, and you would need to be offered a place on the most suitable one to meet your needs. These courses are taught to up to 40 people at once, however they are not to be confused with group work. You're not expected to interact or speak in front of others. It's just a way of delivering the information en masse. These courses run for 4 weeks, and then the 5th week involves a telephone call, again to discuss what you have learned throughout. These courses are run quite frequently, therefore at times have a shorter waiting list than some of the other options. Guided self-help involves one-to-one sessions with one of the psychological wellbeing practitioners. The professional you work with will help you develop your own useful strategies to take forward. This option tends to have the longest waiting list. It's important to note that Steps2Change say the content delivered in all three options is the same. So how do you self-refer? You can access Steps2Change information online via the Lincolnshire Partnership Foundation Trust website, but to be honest, the easiest and quickest way is to type Steps2Change Lincoln into a search engine such as Google. On the website they have information about the service, how they can help, and then details on accessing the service, which would lead you to this page. To make a self-referral, you just need to click here, where it says self-referral in pink. This will then load the form to your right, which you need to fill out. The information the form will ask for includes your personal details such as name and date of birth, your Lincoln address, your contact information including mobile number and email address. They will ask you to tick a box to confirm you are happy to be left voicemails or receive postal correspondence. If you can, it would be a good idea to tick both of these to ensure you're fully aware if they've attempted to make contact with you. Any further information including the language you speak, any relevant medical conditions or mobility issues. The reasons for your referral. The box for this section is not overly large, which suggests they are not looking for an essay or too much information in this section. Try bullet pointing the main concerns, for example, difficulty approaching others in social situations, panic attacks, have started avoiding certain situations, etc. And then finally, any diagnosis information or medication you're on. You don't need to have been officially diagnosed to access Steps2Change. So what happens now? Your referral will get screened and assessed for suitability. If suitable, you will receive a telephone call to check your details and book you in for your initial assessment. Steps2Change aim to complete this process within 2 weeks. However, at times when it's particularly busy, it can take a little longer. If you miss the first phone call, you'll be sent a letter in the post asking you to call Steps2Change back within a set time frame. Your initial assessment will also be via the phone, and in this appointment someone will talk to you further about your reasons for referral and the most suitable options for support. Your name will then be added to the appropriate waiting list. Please note, If you miss your telephone appointment and do not contact Steps to Change, you will be closed and will have to re-refer yourself to access the service. We hope you found this short vlog on self-referring to Steps to Change helpful. Thanks for watching, and please remember that the Student Wellbeing Centre run drop-ins Monday to Friday between 12 and 2 p.m. and hold an evening drop-in on Thursdays during term time between 5 and 7 p.m. You can also email us at studentwellbeing@lincoln.ac.uk or call using the number on the screen.